you have anything to say to your victims, Tom?
Disgraced attorney Tom Girardi, the estranged husband of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne, is headed to prison. A judge sentenced the 86-year-old disbarred lawyer to 7 years behind bars for leading a years-long fraud. Girardi convicted of embezzling more than $15 million from his clients, many of them suffering from serious injuries or accidents.
He promised he'd make my life whole again, and he never did.
While her ex waited to learn his fate, Jayne spent the weekend in London, performing at a music festival. The couple separated at the end of 2020, just a month before the scandal broke. Girardi's fall from grace captured the attention of the country in part thanks to his wife. Jayne is a longtime star of the Bravo franchise Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Girardi himself often appearing alongside her.
Instead of having lunch with a bunch of gnarly insurance people, I got you.
He was also the lawyer behind the real-life Aaron Brockovich case, which was famously made into a movie starring Julia Roberts.
PG&E has requested that we submit to binding arbitration.
What's that?
Nightline put a spotlight on Girardi's fraud controversy back when the story broke, with the 2021 Hulu documentary, The Housewife and the Hustler, and followed up with last year's sequel, The Housewife and the Hustler 2, The Reckoning, both featuring victims of Girardi's fraud, some of whom attended today's sentencing.
I think he should have gotten a longer term for all of the pain and suffering that he's caused so many people.
The people are saying you stole their money, Tom.
The Reckoning also dug into the millions of dollars he funneled to pay expenses for his wife's entertainment career, like bankrolling her music over the years, including songs like Expensive.
It's expensive to be made.
Her husband's legal drama bleeding into the Housewives show.
When you're reading about the victims and the orphans and that's very hard to digest.
How do you think I feel?
Prompting confrontations with her castmates.
I don't give a about anybody else but me.
Jayne addressing the verdict in the Real Housewives after show.
Could I have ever foreseen that this is the way this man's life would have ended? No.
The reality TV star has not been charged with a crime related to her estranged husband's scheme, and she was not a part of the federal case at trial. But she is facing a number of civil cases. She has denied all wrongdoing, something she addressed in a sit-down with Girardi's victims in The Reckoning.
Did you ever hear about him taking money or anything before this whole thing blew up?
No.
Like the lawsuits that were against him?
I found out when I was sued in Arizona from a lending company.
Girardi is currently living in a locked memory ward at an assisted living facility in California. He has until July 17th to surrender to authorities and begin his sentence.